everyone, I'm Carol from Advantech sales teams. Welcome to the Advantech webinar. Do you know what's radar communication, submarine sonar, radio and telecom, and anti-drone industry have in common? Well, the answer is Advantech is one of the key players in all these fields. Our customers worldwide are actually highly involved in national security and infrastructure business. These applications are considered as critical environments, which means the products in use have to be anti-vibration, waterproofed, perform in wide temperature, or sometimes even to be covered in special coating. And the design process is quite long and complicated. You cannot win the projects without the right product and without the right partners. So today, in the webinar, we will talk about the difficulties that our customers are facing, their needs, and their pain points. We will also share about what Advantech's offerings differentiate from other competitors, not only on product side, but also on technical support aspects. After this webinar, you'll equip with the knowledge of how to get the project win. Also, during the webinar, you are very welcome to drop any questions or message at your right side. We will have our experts answering your questions online immediately. Also, for anyone who asks questions, we will send out a gift, which is the mask cover plus the medical mask to you right after this webinar. So without further ado, I would like to invite our first speaker, our sales manager, Jason, and the industry experts to come to talk about the leading ruggedized solutions and sites and the global landing cases. Let's welcome Jason and the team.
Hello everyone, this is Jason from Advantech. Today we are glad to invite our product manager Vicky and Irene to join this webinar. Assume you are the system integrator for one of the applications listed on the slides. What bothers you the most when you are selecting the products? Here we summarize few major pain points from three aspects. First, from environment aspect, extreme temperature, vibration, dust, moisture, erosion are the key factors that need to be taken into consideration. Second, from product quality aspect, 24/7 non-stop operation without error or shutdown are also very essential. Third, from data security aspect, preventing data loss or leaked to the competitors are also very important.
As you may know, Advantech is offering a wide variety of embedded solutions. However, the most valuable resource from Advantech is our embedded core design services. Design services include product innovation, software, and integration services. To address the challenge mentioned in previous slides, in this webinar, we take ConExpress board, SSD, memory module as example to show you what we can offer for those mission-critical environment.
So Irene and Vicky, can you let us know what kind of solution we have for those mission-critical environment?
Yes, as a leading embedded solution provider, we are experienced with the requirement from defense applications and outdoor infrastructures. Our products are designed to be operating in harsh environment, so our customers can easily do system integration based on the reliable foundation. First of all, security is definitely the first line of defense. Our SOM modules has two levels security protection. In terms of hardware, our boards are equipped with TPM chip on board, that is TCG standard compliance. And in terms of software, UEFI BIOS inside supports secure boot function for cybersecurity. It will protect the important data in the system and even frozen BIOS to prevent the system being hacked. Moreover, extended operating temperature, ECC memory, and watchdog timer support are all the key elements to make our computer on module reliable and stable. So we have a series of ConExpress modules to fulfill the demand for ruggedized application and available with all kinds of form factors. For Type 6, we have SOM5899 that supports 6 core and 96 GB memory and 4K 2K display. For Type 7, SOM5992 powered by Intel Xeon D 16-core processor, 128 GB memory, and 10 gigabit Ethernet high-speed data transmission is widely adopted in defense applications. There is also ComExpress Type 10 mini module like SOM7569, which is highly anti-vibration with its all components soldered down. In Q3, we are going to launch a new weapon, the SOM9590. It delivers excellent computing performance with 16-core processor and is very robust with ECC memory and SSD on-board design. Not only anti-vibration, but also slim to implement into mobile devices. Except to full-range computer on module offering, we have our own exclusive thermal solution design named Quadro Flow Cooling System, also called QFCS. It can release 100% power from a TDP 45-watt processor to fully run in a 60 degrees Celsius environment, enabling high computing performance. With its slim and light feature, this solution is a reliable choice for rugged applications. Vicky, reliable memory and storage also play an important role in our ecosystem. Could you share your product?
Definitely, Irene. SQ Flash offers industrial-grade SSD and DRAM for refill in critical market with reliable quality. We use only the best chips from original IC vendors to ensure consistent quality and also apply strict 100% screening test and 3 years longevity to guarantee industrial-grade stability and a reliable 24/7 operation. To meet different application needs, flexible customization services include conformal coating, underfill, extended longevity, or SPD timing fine-tune with hardware, software, and firmware support. We also have security service. SQ Flash delivers complete security functions from data encryption to data protection, with built-in security via a friendly UI for user management. SQ products provide a full spectrum ruggedized solution with reliable hardware products and the software integration to all of our valued customers.
Now we know we have complete product line for mission-critical environment. The next question is, can you share what's our solution to deal with extreme temperature environment?
Yes, Advantech has over 35 years experience in this field. We utilized the technical know-how in defining a reliable process for the design and production of extended temperature product. From wide temperature component selection, hotspot measurement to find out critical parts for thermal design, then a full system reliability verification. The precise process makes the board strong enough to afford extreme operating conditions. For quality commitment, we develop a solid production process of Phoenix model. Our factory does 100% burn-in test for each board with -40 to 85 degrees Celsius test profile to secure and supply the board with the best quality.
Yes, Phoenix model is very hot-selling item from our product portfolio. How about Vicky? Do we have any corresponding wide temperature solution from SSD side?
Sure, SQ Flash has a wide temperature series and spatial thermal design for critical market. To handle faster and more complex mass data processing in mobile HPC or edge computing applications, SQ Flash has industry-leading wide temperature 8 TB NVMe SSD to optimize system performance by its PCIe Gen 3x4 extreme speed. As we all know, NVMe SSD mass with high-frequency processors consume more power, which also generates more heat than traditional SSD. For reliable usage in industrial applications, even wide temperature scenario, SQ Flash NVMe products has our own innovative housing design with heatsink, which can provide excellent heat dissipation to make them even more reliable when SSD operation. Sophisticated thermal solutions with industrial-grade heatsink design can greatly improve their thermal performance and stable operation, but also adopt flexible thermal grids to optimize the gap filling on PCB to avoid physical damage when in high temperature. Furthermore, firmware thermal filtering is an important factor to optimize the best performance. When an SSD controller detects the overheating by the sensor, a built-in intelligent firmware feature filters SSD performance to force the controller IC to cool down and prevent hands-up or even physical damage to a device. As a test result that it does reduce 30 degrees temperature adversely through the innovative thermal design, which prevent outstanding heat dissipation in critical environment. Except storage, in system, memory temperature is usually going to be much higher than other components. Overheating memory may negatively affect system performance. To avoid overheat problem, SQRAM Manager can access temperature data through sensors and delivers it via as a user-friendly interface to help user efficiently monitor memory module. SQRAM adapt EEE with thermal sensors to detect memory operating temperature in range from -40 to 95 degrees. Thought operating temperature can precisely detect in different sockets separately with dynamic monitoring. Moreover, user can set the temperature threshold for overheating alert according to the different infrastructure applications.
Now we know to design a stable product for extreme temperature environment, we need to consider about component selection, thermal design, and most importantly, 100% wide temperature testing on every unit we produce. Another question we are also frequently asked by customers is that, do we have onboard memory solution from our ConExpress motherboard? The major concern from customers is that they are worried if they use standard memory module, it will pop out during shock and aberration environment.
Right. Except to memory dump design, we also have another ConExpress solution for SODIMM design to resolve the vibration issue. SOM5962 offers excellent computing performance with up to 16-core processor and total 128 GB memory by 4 pieces SODIMM to high-end system. However, some customers ask for extreme computing power and anti-vibration support in the same time. Addressing this, SOM5962 defines 2 screw holes for rugged SODIMM, so the memory module can be attached tightly on the board without any glue. With this unique mechanical design, the assembly of SOM5962 and the rugged SODIMM can pass the mechanical shock with military standard 810G criteria.
To echo Irene's instruction, we find a unique design on the DRAM, which we call Ruggedized. When operating in extreme conditions, DRAM is at risk of unstable operation caused by serious shock and vibration. To solve the pain point, the SQRAM has durable design with a mounting hole on its PCB. There are 2 mounting holes created on the top of PCB, which is extend from the standard DDR4 PCB with an extra 5 mm height. With the rugged design, DRAM can be fixed on motherboard friendly to reduce risk of the drop from socket. On the other side, the golden finger is compliant JEDEC stand, which means it's compatible with the old DDR4 socket. The only Tier 1 best DRAM IC we adopt with a reliable quality and provide error correction function on Ruggedized. It has passed the top level of a mechanical shock test program to qualify by military level with the MIL standard certification.
Well, it's good to know that we have this kind of special and flexible Ruggedized, which can be easily fixed on the board and is compliant with military standard as well. Another question is, are we offering any service to enhance our product reliability for like dust, moisture, and also erosion environment?
For outdoor applications, it often stays in the extreme environment where there is high risk of moisture, dust, or particle friction. Advantech provides conformal coating service to protect circuit board and component from direct contact that can lead to abrasions or electrical short circuits. With Advantech's one-stop coating service ranging from board assembly, coating, and function testing, customers can easily customize the process and coating locations to extend the board's lifetime. Advantech is the one of industrial vendors who has IPCA 610G Class 3 certified product and can deliver Class 3 services from board design, electronics manufacturing, printed circuit board, soldering, assembly equipment, and inspections from that fulfill high-quality products demand for the market, such as defense, transportation, or mining.
To be honest, this certification is quite impressive to me. To add some information for the audience, Advantech has our own factory in Taiwan and China, and now we can offer IPCA 610G Class 3 products based on customer requests as well. And another frequent question that we are asked by customers is that, do we have any solution to protect the data stored in the SSD? Vicky, can you share some information with us?
Sure, security is the core for the SQ Flash team, and it's a hot topic recently. In order to protect customers' value data, SQ Flash has designed in a comprehensive security function. Customers can easily implement security functions on their applications based on an equipped utility and library. This security function, Flash Vault or User ID, are focused on protecting user software and data accessibility. With the function enabled, data can be protected from hacking or misuse by unauthorized users. For data encryption, benefit from an AES-256 encryption engine that integrates TCG-OPPO self-encryption disk functions in the SQ Flash via the Flash lock feature, as well as provide a quick erase function to purge the disk within 10 milliseconds. To ensure all above security features can deliver reliable protection to our valuable customers, we also start the investment in getting our SQ Flash proper certifications. FIPS 140 is one of the milestones which offers the entrance to government and high-end defense segments for SQ Flash. It involves substantial efforts including almost 1 year certification cycle, rigorous line-by-line firmware code review, and more than $100,000 certification fee per model. The redesigned product includes not only just FIPS certificate, internal encryption, but also applied physical anti-tamper coating to make sure the data stored in the SSD is well protected.
Now we know, on top of the complete security features done on the SSD, we are moving one step further to have the solution which is compliant with FIPS certification. This is definitely a good news for customers who are dealing with those highly confidential government projects. In the last part of this session, I would like to invite Vicky and Irene to share a real case from each product line to show how Advantech is helping our customer in those mission-critical environments.
SOM 5992 is COMSPER's Type 7 basic module, which is a popular model to mission-critical applications. One of our customers designs the model in their radar system and the other in sonar system. Security and reliability is the most important factors. Advantech has rugged product design ready and provides timely design service to help customers accelerate their system design. Customers are satisfied with SOM 5992's onboard TPM design, excellent performance, 10 gigabit Ethernet, fast I/O expansion, and wide temperature.
Let me share another story in Asia. Our customer was involved in a drone project requiring a ruggedized solution to cope with mission-critical environments. The request is clear: wide temperature, high capacity, but weight and vibration are the main concern. Because of this challenge, we designed new PCB by stem holes and removed the traditional SATA connector to replace standard SSD module form factor. The creative module can be mounted directly on customer's motherboard to reduce weight of the storage, as well as avoid serious shock problem. Fully customization PCB design and properly technical support are the main points we successfully win the project with such challenge.
Thanks Vicky and Irene for sharing the application story. To conclude for this session, we have talked about the challenge, solution, and real cases for mission-critical environment. And the most important thing is our embedded core design services can actually bring the value to our customer. Actually, I have last question to both of you. Do we have any new product coming later this year or next year?
Sure, we have been working with P&G for the COM HPC specification for more than 1 year, and the prototype will be ready in late this year.
Good. So how about Vicky?
About the fifth SSD we mentioned today, which will be launched soon in Q3. So welcome to let us know if any inquiry.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Jason and the team. So I would like to remind you that don't forget to drop your questions to the chat box anytime. Don't wait until the last minute. Our gift is limited. So after understanding the features and applications of the products, next, I would like to invite one of our partners who are specialized in embedded ruggedized solutions for more than 20 years. He will come to share about his mindset and experience in this field. Everybody, let's welcome Sagi from Avador.
Hello everyone, my name is Sagi Dagan and I'm the Vice President of Sales for Avdor Chelet, who are Advantech's value-added reseller in Israel. Today, I would like to show you a few examples of how Avdor Chelet has successfully integrated a wide range of Advantech products into our customized rugged systems, pass them through all the qualification testing, and deploy them to customer on time. First, let me tell you that Avdor has over 30 years of experience designing, developing, and manufacturing rugged computer solutions for the aerospace, military, cyber, medical, and industrial market. Our development team includes electronic and mechanical engineers who can provide full turnkey custom solution all the way through the ISO 9000 quality approved process, from customer specification to final qualified system. Here you can see an example of a system we recently designed for a military customer. They needed a high-performance CPU and also high-performance GPU to be integrated together into a rugged steel enclosure which needs to perform at full capability while standing outside in the blazing summer sun and the cold winter rain for many years. We selected the Advantech SOM5992 because of its high performance, rugged form factor, extended temperature support, and small size. The design started out using the Advantech ComExpress development kit, where we prototyped the architecture and tested the CPU-GPU performance versus temperature. We then designed our own carrier card to highly integrate all the components, as well as adding dual 10 gig optical interfaces and onboard M.2 and mini PCI slots for storage. We then designed a sealed conduction cooled chassis made entirely from aerospace grade aluminum and had it machined for us. Before assembly, all the components were conformally coated with the lacquer to prevent any humidity related corrosion problems. And the carrier was mounted to the chassis using lots of thermal paste to ensure the hot components could be sink their heat from the cooling fins on the outside of the system. The system successfully passed testing to MIL standard 810 for shock and vibration and MIL standard 461 for electromagnetic compatibility. During the integration process, we're in a close contact with Advantech engineer staff who helped us to fine-tune the 10 gig optical interfaces and also to customize the CPU BIOS to provide fail-safe default in the events that the SOM5992 loses its configuration data. This project highlighted to us the value of Advantech support and the close cooperation they provide to customers who are integrating their products into systems which demands the highest levels of performance and the highest levels of reliability. This system you can see here is a generic computing platform we designed for a military market. We often have customers who are looking for a normal computer but wish to use it in a harsh environment, which includes shock and vibration, electromagnetic noise, extreme heat and cold, and of course waterproofing for outdoor use. So we decided to design a rugged sealed conduction cooled computer with no fans or moving parts. To do this, we chose the latest model in Advantech MIO family of all-in-one compact motherboards. Its high performance, along with the small size and rugged extended temperature option, made it the ideal choice. The fact that it's offered a lot of different I/O options also allows us the flexibility to support many different requirements using same platform. For internal storage, we chose the Advantech SQ Flash solid-state disk. It provides a good amount of storage in a standard form factor, but the extended temperature option, along with the fact that it withstands vibrations, make it the ideal choice. Once again, we integrated the component into a CNC machine chassis made of aerospace-grade aluminum and seal it up with O-rings and waterproof military connectors. The original design used the MIO 5272 with a 7th generation Core i7 processor, but we have since decided to upgrade it to use the MIO 5373, which uses the latest 9th generation Core i7. This capability which Advantech provides us to seamlessly upgrade our system to the latest generation processors give us an invaluable advantage to provide the latest computing capability to our customers with the quickest time to market. I just want to show you here the kind of abuse that our systems are designed to stand up to. Here you can see one of our systems in the middle of random vibration test as specified to MIL standard A10. There is an Advantech MIO 5272 inside, which is running test software the whole time it's being shaken and vibrated. A normal industrial computer will fail within few minutes of treatment like this. Our system with Advantech MIO inside will withstand 60 minutes of this heavy-duty treatment in each of the X, Y, and Z axes. What we have here is a different type of system which we developed for a customer who is the first responder for emergency services. They have a unique requirements in that they need a guaranteed communications network which would be unaffected by interruptions and overload situations which often happen with the normal cell providers in emergencies such as earthquakes, floods, and terror attacks. We essentially made them a private portable cellular base station. They were looking for something small, light, low power, and highly mobile so it could be carried around in a backpack and operated on batteries in the field for many hours at a time. Reliability was a key requirement. So once again, we turn to our trusted partner Advantech to sell the latest product in rugged computing and networking. We already had a lot of experience with the rugged and reliable MIO family of all-in-one compact motherboards. So it was an easy decision and we quickly chose the most advanced version available. Naturally, any man-portable system will be seeing its fair share of shock and vibration. So we also chose the Advantech SQ Flash solid-state disk for the storage media. Our cellular network components use 1 gigabit Ethernet to exchange information internally. So we picked a small, lightweight, rugged, unmanaged Ethernet switch from Advantech, which operates on DC power and includes a power failure alarm. As you can see in the picture, we designed a really cool custom chassis, which has all the heatsink fins facing inwards. This unique design allows the cooling air to flow from the bottom to the top of the backpack. It also allows the use the thinner, more delicate lightweight fins because they are protected from external impacts to the chassis. This project once again highlighted to us the successful partnership between Advantech and Avdor to integrate the latest computing and networking products into a rugged man-portable system, which will be used by emergency responder to enable uninterrupted communication channels, thus helping them to save lives. Thank you everybody for listening. I enjoy showing you a small part of Avdor Khaled products and capabilities today. If you have any question or interest in any of our products or anything I've spoken here today, please feel free to contact us anytime. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining today, and thanks everyone for your questions. If you have more inquiries, contact your Advantech regional sales at intercon.embedded@advantech.com to have a talk on how Advantech can empower your business together. Also, don't forget to follow us on Advantech Israel and Advantech India on LinkedIn. All the biggest first-hand news will be posted there. Since now we have already hosted more than 3 webinars talking about medical, automation, Microsoft license. To recap the webinars, scan the QR code right here and it will lead you to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like the videos and subscribe. Thanks for joining today, and bye.